Hey, how's it going? Yes, I did.
Just, my body camera's on.
Yeah. May I get your name and your unique identifier to begin with?
My name is Sergeant Tyson. My star number is 21. What can I help you with?
Sure. Yep.
Right, well, I don't want to call you Mr. Troll, but that's what you gave me, so.
That's fine. You can call me Mr. Troll. And then can you make me a copy of that? Copy of what you wrote down there?
Yeah, you want a copy of this?
Yeah, just sign it real quick.
If you can.
I can wait here.
You want it right now? Yeah, give me just a minute.
Yeah.
Did you?
Intimidating a woman right here. What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your name and badge number?
You.
Look at these thugs. Look at these terrorists here, guys. That guy right there is one of the biggest terrorists in the United States.
This is not policing. It's a hostile takeover of public access. An auditor filming at the Evanston Police Department was immediately confronted by a sergeant who physically put his hands on him and ordered him out. The officer falsely claimed the front desk area was closed and that the policy banned recording. This is pure tyranny. Watch as the auditor shuts down the cops' illegal demands with a single state statute, forcing the entire department into a humiliating legal retreat.
His name is Taylor. He said his name is Taylor. That guy I zoomed into. Get these numbers on here too. So let's see what else they got here. Municipal court. Oh, now there's the door open. I'll just walk in.
Sergeant Dabrowski committed a legal battery by physically placing his hands on the citizen to compel him to leave. The officer's claim of barging is irrelevant. Criminal trespass 720 ILCS 5/21-3 does not apply to a public building during business hours. The officer illegally used force to suppress a lawful First Amendment activity.
Whoa. Anybody?
No, out here.
Please don't touch me.
I'm the police.
I don't care who you are. You don't touch people.
You don't come into the office.
Okay. Yes, I do. And I sit down just like this.
What is it?
You don't put hands on people, sir.
What is it that you want?
I don't want your assistance.
You don't.
What's your name and your identifier?
It's Sergeant Dabrowski.
Okay, there you go. There's no need for a shitty attitude.
What do you want? You can't come in here. You have to talk to them on the phone. Do you understand me?
I don't answer your questions. You're dismissed. I'm not interested in talking to you. You call your superior. What's able to do a FOIA request in person too as well, sir. 5 ILCS 140 permits me to do FOIA requests in person as well.
You absolutely can, but they're closed, is what he's saying.
Okay, well, I could file the FOIA request. They don't have to be open to accept the FOIA request according to state law.
And you can do it online.
And I could do it in person as well. I prefer in person. I'd like to familiarize myself with the staff just like you just put your hands on me. Mm-hmm. Yep, that was uncalled for.
The auditor correctly cited 5 ILCS 140, Illinois FOIA Law, to refute the officer's claim that FOIA requests must be filed online and that the office was closed. The auditor asserted his right to file in person and correctly stated that FOIA requests can be submitted on any blank piece of paper, since no standard form is required by law. This demonstration of legal knowledge crushed the officer's intimidation.
Okay, so you're going to sit here until when?
I need to file a FOIA request until through my FOIA request.
And that's all done through records, right? And what time do they get here?
That's bad information. All three of you gentlemen are misinformed. Freedom of information specifies upon receiving public record request, public body shall forward it over to his FOIA officer immediately.
Right, and because they're closed, you can file it online anytime you'd like.
I prefer to file my request in person.
Then you'll have to come back at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
No, that's not the way it works, sir. Do you have a designated form, Taylor?
A form?
Yep. FOIA form. Okay, you said it's online, right? Could you access online, print one out for me?
Me print one out for you?
Yeah, you being a staff member, you being a worker here, working for the people.
We got other supervisors coming.
Sure. I'll wait for another supervisor. Okay, it's called freedom of speech. That's my opinion. Okay. Just like you feel the right to touch people.
Well, when you start barging into my station,
it's not barging. It's called walk in.
It's called criminal trespassing.
No, it's criminal trespass. No, it's not criminal
Yes.
trespass. You don't know what you're talking about. Trespass 720 ILCS 521. Criminal trespass to real property. This section shall not apply for being in a building which is open to the public while business during normal business hours. I'm here to file a FOIA request.
And you're causing a problem.
You're the one who's causing the
No,
issue.
you're causing the problem.
You put your hands on
You've
people.
been told when the FOIA office is open, and here you are.
I have the FOIA law. Everything that you're spewing is incompetence at this moment.
Okay.
Your entire career is subject to public disclosure.
Oh, and I know.
Everybody
I know it is.
you've
Yes.
arrested
Oh,
can
yes,
be
it is.
interviewed.
Yes, it is.
Yep. But I'll speak to the supervisor. You have a nice day, sir. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you too.
Yep.
Hi, sir. Were
Hey,
you asking
how's it
to speak
going?
with the Supervisor?
Yes, I did.
Just, my body camera's on.
Yeah. May I get your name and your unique identifier to begin with?
My name is Sergeant Tyson. My star number is 21. What can I help you with?
Sure. Yep. Did the gentleman there relay what my request was?
He said you were asking about FOIA requests?
Yep.
Okay.
I just need a FOIA form to fill out.
Okay. All of our FOIA reforms are now online.
Okay. They are also in person. I prefer to do my business in person at this time.
Okay. I don't have FOIA requests here.
Sure.
All of our FOIA requests are online.
Okay. FOIA does not require a specific standard form, so I could fill it out on a blank form, and I'll go ahead and submit my FOIA request on a blank piece of paper and submit it over. They'll be responsible for forwarding over to the FOIA officer immediately.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, a few minutes I'll be through with it. It's just that officer that just left. What was his first name?
I don't know who just left.
You don't know, okay. What was that officer's first name that just left, sir?
Sergeant Dabrowski.
Dabrowski? Thank you, sir. Dabrowski, okay. He put hands on for me just simply walking through the door and started acting very tyrannical. His entire career is subject to public disclosure. Everybody he arrested is subject to have interviews. Everybody he's arrested in his career can be interviewed and questioned about his tactics and his behavior.
Okay. Is there anything else I can
But
do?
anyhow, sir, no, you've been cordial. I'll go ahead and file my FOIA request. If I could just have let me see if there's any blank pages here. Oh, there's another officer standing there. Do you have a blank page, sir? Blank sheet of paper? Blank sheet of paper? I see some pamphlets and stuff on the wall over there. Maybe there's one over there.
I don't think anything's blank. Everything's like
Yeah, maybe on the back side of the page. Thanks. There's good.
Good luck, please.
Thank you, sir.
Anything else? All right, very good. So I'm gonna update our schedule.
All right, let me go ahead and fill this out.
I just wanted to, this is the form that's
Standard
on
form.
online.
Beautiful.
So that way it's a little bit easier. And that way you know
Okay,
what the issue
5 ILCS section 140(3)C specifies there's no standard form.
That's
Yeah.
what I said, if you want to fill out the back,
Sure,
that's
sure.
fine. That way you just.
I'll
know
hang
what
on
takes
to this. I'd like that it has the title up here. I would hang on to this for my records.
Okay, that's fine.
but yeah.
That's just the same form that's available online, so I just
Right,
make sure
yeah,
you- Okay,
for sure.
all right.
Thank you, sir. Do you have a business card?
I don't, unfortunately.
It's okay. Thank you.
Conclusion: tyranny fails. Sergeant Dabrowski's unprovoked battery and illegal denial of a public right-of-way confirmed a massive failure of training and constitutional conduct. The auditor's success in filing the FOIA request ensures that this misconduct will be permanently documented. Call to action. Citizens, do not let police deny your right to file FOIA requests in person. File an internal affairs complaint against Sergeant Dabrowski for the illegal use of force. Subscribe and help expose every bully who thinks policy trumps the Constitution. This is a constitutional emergency in Longwood, Florida. The police department has a sign declaring recording illegal, directly violating the First Amendment. When a citizen attempts to film, the sergeant immediately threatens arrest and calls the citizen a communist. Will this tyrant succeed in weaponizing a local ordinance to crush constitutional rights?
So now you can be on your best behavior, okay? Do the right thing. All right, they're going to go grab law enforcement. That's what they did the last 2 times somebody was here. So we're in the Longwood Police Department, committed to communism. So restricted areas are beyond this door right here where it says, do not enter a restricted area, authorized personnel only. And on this door as well, any moment now, law enforcement's gonna come through this door, pretty sure, and tell me to stop. What's ironic, the greater Orlando area, Florida. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to smash the like button, share this with as many people as you can. This is a lobby, guys, a lobby. You go almost any other police department anywhere, almost anywhere, and they don't have a problem with it. Here we go.
Hi, sir.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, how are you?
Are you guys here to help me with my public records request?
Sure. What can we help you with?
I need to submit one with you guys, and I think I get it within a reasonable amount of time.
Okay, are you recording?
I am.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
like
ask you
to
to step outside, okay?
I can't document my public records request.
Well, you can document it on my camera, but you can't film in the lobby here.
Have you read this before?
I don't need to read that.
Have you read it?
Don't need to read it. Can you step out with us?
Can I speak with a American loving patriot, please? Do you guys have those here?
Can you step outside?
Sergeant Ring issued an illegal ultimatum. If you're refusing to leave, you will be trespassed. This is a gross violation. Police cannot convert a lawful First Amendment activity, filming a public lobby, into the crime of trespass. The officer's threat of arrest was solely to suppress protected speech, making the entire action illegal.
I don't speak to communists. Who are you, sir?
My name's Corporal Donnelly.
Nice to meet you, Corporal. Who are you?
Sergeant Racine?
You're a sergeant?
Yes, I am.
So you haven't read the Constitution?
I'm asking you to step out of the lobby. You can't record in here.
Am I being trespassed?
If you're refusing to leave, you will be, yes.
I'm not refusing to leave. I just trying to document my lawful business.
Okay, you can request our body cameras.
But I'm here to submit my records with
Okay, we'll have
them.
them take care of that, but you can't record in the lobby. You're gonna have to step out.
Why is that?
It's right on the door.
Yeah, but it says in the First Amendment, we can observe our government. I'm press. I'm here on
The
official
city
business.
ordinance says it's different.
Well, does the ordinance supersede the United States Constitution?
Can you please step out?
Do you believe in the Constitution, Corporal?
I do.
Okay. Are you aware of the First Amendment?
I am.
Are you aware of the First Amendment, ma'am? It's a yes or no question. I'm just asking. I'm not going to ask you to define it, just if you know.
Yes, I am.
Okay,
Can you
cool.
please step outside?
I will in a moment. Is that a lawful order, though? Or is that a request? Or just to
I'm
be clear,
asking you to step outside.
is that a lawful order or is that a request?
There's no recording, so what I'm saying to you is if you're refusing to leave the lobby,
I'm not refusing.
we're going to trespass you.
Okay, what happens when I get trespassed?
Then if you refuse to leave after that, you'll be placed under arrest.
Okay, well, I won't refuse at that point. I'm not refusing now. I just want to be able, what's the big deal about recording inside of a public lobby? I do this all the time in public lobbies and police departments and city halls and DMVs and what have you. So what's different about this place? What makes this place special or more tyrannical than, North Korea?
We can have this whole conversation outside.
Am I being trespassed at this point?
Not right now, you're not,
Okay.
but I am asking that you step out.
If you're requesting, I appreciate you being respectful or saying it in a respectful way, but respectfully, I want to decline any requests that you make regarding going outside.
Okay, then I need you to stop recording.
Is that a request?
No.
Am I being trespassed?
Are you refusing to stop recording?
No.
Okay, it
I'm
sounds
not
like you are to
refusing.
me. I've asked you several times.
Well, can you let me know when I'm being trespassed? Because at that point, I will leave under threat of arrest.
Okay.
So can you let me know when we're at that
Are
point?
you going to continue to record right now?
I'm asking you a question.
I'm asking you a question.
If I don't leave right now, am I being trespassed?
I'm asking you to step outside. We can have this whole conversation outside.
I mean, what's the
But
time
you can't
frame?
record in here.
But what's the time frame that I can be in here recording until I can't
I've asked you multiple
record?
times already to step out.
Like
so I
right,
need you to step out.
like right now?
Yes, step out.
Is that a lawful order?
Step out.
Am I being trespassed?
Step outside.
Am I being trespassed?
Step outside.
Okay, if I don't step out, just to be clear, okay? Just want to be very clear. If I don't step out, will I be arrested?
Can you peek through that door real quick?
You want to go through?
I just want you to see it.
And listen, I'll leave under threat of arrest. I just don't want to leave willingly, without that. So I can take it to court.
Okay.
Okay.
Fantastic. So I need you to step outside and stop recording in here.
Okay, I will, once we get to that point. Am I being
I'm at
trespassed?
that point.
Okay, so if I don't leave right now, I'll be under arrest.
If you don't leave right now, I'm telling you, you're going to be trespassed. Are you refusing to leave right now?
No, I'm not. So if I don't leave right now, am I being trespassed?
You're being trespassed in
Okay,
this lobby.
so just walk me through the process one more time.
Okay,
Once we get to that point,
we're at that point.
okay, and if I don't leave, so I'm officially trespassed currently, correct?
That is, if you're
Okay.
refusing to leave,
Okay,
yes.
okay, so if I'm currently trespassed, if I don't leave now, I'll be under arrest.
That's correct.
Okay, that's all I needed to hear.
The auditor cleverly filed a public records request, FOIA, demanding the cost of the unconstitutional sign and the money spent fighting lawsuits related to the ordinance. This brilliantly weaponizes the FOIA process to track the city's financial liability and expose how much taxpayer money is wasted defending an illegal, unconstitutional policy.
You sure you don't want this? You want it, sir?
What's that?
You want this Constitution?
I have a lot of copies of those.
What record can we assist you with, sir?
I'm gonna need to know how much this costs right here. Video and audio recording in the police department lobby is prohibited except for law enforcement personnel in their law enforcement capacity.
The cost of the sign.
The cost of the decal, yeah, on the door.
Sure.
How much it cost taxpayers to put that sign on there we didn't want. Also,
Can you give me just 2 seconds so I can write it on?
yeah, sure, go right ahead. Now, is it just the lobby or is it the entire property?
Just the lobby.
And why is it just the lobby?
It's the city ordinance, and that's what,
You're just following orders.
that's correct, I'm following the city ordinance.
That's what the Nazis said when they were
Okay, well,
unaliving
not
Jews.
Nazi,
Well, I
Do you
mean,
want all one request or separate?
all one request.
Okay. I got
Please.
that one.
All right, next one would be, how many people so far have been trespassed under this unconstitutional ordinance for recording inside a public taxpayer-funded lobby? And who were the officers involved? And how much money the city has spent on trying to fight back on those challenging the ordinance? I'm curious how much the city has spent in attorney fees and whatnot to try to drag this out in court and stuff with
for the
multiple
appeals
people.
process and everything?
Yeah, and all that. Anything related to like a trespass here since the ordinance, excuse me.
Since the ordinance has gone into effect
Yep.
on the building.
And Dowd is spelled D-O-W-D-A.
Yes, sir.
Any others?
The first and last names of all public employees, law enforcement officers, receptionists, front desk, whatever, for fiscal year 2025.
Of all public employees
Here
for the police department?
for the Longwood
Okay.
Police Department. What else? Am I missing anything, guys? Give me 1 second.
How would you like to receive those?
Email.
Email? Can I get an email address?
Yeah, it's going to be Liberty Troll, Liberty.
TROLL
That's correct.
at
Dot
dot
LLC, as in
LLC, I'm sorry.
LLC, like in limited liability company, at Gmail.
Any other requests?
I do have another request. It's not specifically this kind of request,
Okay.
but I want to know, you know what, actually, I do want to add a couple more things. I want to get your sworn oath to the Constitution,
Sworn oath to the Constitution.
as well as Sergeant over here. Corporal.
From me and Sarge?
Yep. Yep. As well as, I want to know, I don't know if this is possible, I want to know is there anybody who still works here in law enforcement that has expressed any sort of disagreement or has presented any sort of challenge to this unconstitutional
I
ordinance?
don't know if you would get that out in the public.
I don't know if I would either, but thought I'd give it a shot anyway. If you want to write that down, just to, how about this? Any responsive records
Okay.
relating to public officials presenting a challenge in relation to the ordinance for this year, 2025. What's the sergeant's name that kicked out the last couple folks that were here? What's his name?
All right.
He's
You
a-
mean what he looks like? I can't.
He's
I
got
don't know.
gray hair. I would recognize it if you said it. What's another
I can
sergeant?
give you all the sergeants' names.
Yeah, go
We can
ahead.
with that. We got Bryant, Racine, Gelm, Finch.
I think
Little.
it's Gelm.
Gelm. Okay.
Yeah, I want his disciplinary record, please.
Sergeant Gelm's disciplinary record.
All right, am I missing anything, guys? Oh, and also the people want to know, when was the last time this department has had a training on the First Amendment?
I can make that as well.
So was it just Chief Dowda that wanted to pass this ordinance, or was it like everyone kind of got together? There were certain complaints coming from within the department that pushed him or kind of compelled him to want to, move forward with that?
Nothing happens in the police department without the chief.
But was there anything leading up to that, as far as you know,
There
that
was
within law
nothing
enforcement?
leading up to it that I can recall.
Okay. Do you agree with the ordinance yourself?
Can't say if I do or not.
Can you comment on that?
No, sir.
You're not allowed to, or you just won't?
I'm not.
Not allowed to.
You're not allowed to. Is Chief Dowda here?
He is not.
Okay. When will he be here next time?
That's a good question. They're all at a funeral right now. So if I'm being totally transparent.
They're at a funeral?
Yeah.
Here in Longwood?
They are at a funeral. I don't know if it's here in Longwood. That I can't answer. But I know
Okay.
they're at a funeral.
Can I schedule an appointment to have a chat with Dowda, please?
You can't. I would suggest that to email him. I don't make his appointments, so I can't say that the chief has to make an appointment with you. I'm a corporal. He's a chief. But
Okay, there's no way I can do that like, in person while I'm here, or is that something I just have to call in and
I would
send
either
an
call
email?
his secretary or email him directly and see what you can set up. Again, if it comes from me, he's going to go, yeah, I don't have to make an appointment because Corporal Donnelly told me to.
Okay, and this is consistent with anybody who comes in here recording. They're going to be trespassed. That's the protocol that you guys are going to go with every time.
Yes, sir.
Does your conscience allow you to do that?
I'm not gonna
Is there
make
any issue at all with that? I don't know. If I were in law enforcement, that would make me lose sleep at night
I
if I
got you.
was.
I got you.
That's
Do
just
you have
me,
any other
though.
records requests?
That's it for the records. My only other request I was going to say earlier was to, I would encourage you to honor your oath.
I got you.
Just honor your oath. Tell Chief Dowda, like, listen, I'm in good conscience. I can't be kicking people out of here for exercising their First Amendment rights. It's constitutionally protected. And you can't convert that into a crime. It's going to cost this town a lot of money.
I'll listen to you.
And I'm probably not going to be the last one coming in here just to venture and say that. I'm not going to be the last one coming in here and trying to document my official business, which is legitimate business, or whatever. So.
Got you. What I'm going to do with your request, I'm going to send an email to our records department, and then I think it takes them 24 to 48 hours to turn around to get it to you.
Right, and then a reasonable amount of time from there to get the records.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and also your body cams. I'm sorry, your body cams
Body
as well
cams?
for
Okay.
for today,
Okay.
today's date. That
For
should,
this interaction?
yeah, anything relating to this, yeah,
Okay.
today. And that'll be it.
Right, well, I don't want to call you Mr. Troll, but that's what you gave me, so.
That's fine. You can call me
Okay.
Mr. Troll. And
All
then
right.
can you make me a copy of that? Copy of what you wrote down there?
Yeah, you want a copy of this?
Yeah, just sign it real quick.
If you can't,
I can wait here.
you want it right now? Yeah, give me
Yeah.
just a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you want to provide any information to us as far as your identification or anything like that?
Of course not.
Okay.
No.
The trespass will be valid for 1 year.
1 year. Yeah, I value my rights, my First Amendment, but also my Fourth Amendment. So yeah, I wouldn't give up my personal identifying information without any kind of crime involved relating to me. It is hot.
Yes, it is.
My God. So if I go around the back and record, I'm not going to be hassled out there, am I? I gotta imagine there's got to be at least one cop here that has an issue with this ordinance. I mean, I used to think cops, especially provided that they, no fear, you get the shade over there.
You can step up
Can I
there
switch
too if
places with you?
want. You sure can. We can both use it.
You guys all swear an oath to the Constitution,
I wish you the best of luck if you can read my chicken scratch.
and it's all about whether you can read it or not.
I can.
Because if I were to write it, you could later go back and
Wait a
forth.
minute.
Yeah, be like, I can't
can
read this.
it.
So
I've
that's
been reading
fine.
it
As
for
long
quite a while
as
now.
long as you can read it. Okay, let me just get a shot of this. Is there like going to be, when's the next time, is he an elected official, the
Who's that?
chief?
No.
He's not elected?
By the city council.
He's appointed? Oh, crap, that's right.
Yeah, sheriffs are elected.
How much longer does he have as sheriff?
He's not a sheriff.
I mean,
There's-
chief, sorry, chief.
It's not a time frame. He's at the will of the city council, so essentially they meet every 2 weeks and give the yay or nay. Not like officially, but if he's not terminated, then he continues on for another 2 weeks.
All
That's
right.
kind of how it works.
Well, tell Chief Dowda, please, that Zach,
Well, he'll see this, so
tell him that Zach or Mr. Troll said to honor his oath and stop being such a tyrant.
You said
okay?
Zach?
My name's Zach Troll.
Okay.
You can call me Troll
Okay.
or
Can I call
Zach
you
Troll,
Zach?
whatever. That's
My
what
name's
people call
Shane.
me. Shane, I'm Zach. Yeah, you can call me Zach. That's fine. But yeah, tell him to start honoring his oath and stop being such a tyrant. Okay? Tell him I said that.
Okay.
Okay? You can just be the messenger. I
can
don't,
do that.
think he
I
can
can
fault
be
you
the
for that.
middleman.
All right.
All right, Zach, have a good day, bud.
See you.
Conclusion. The sign is a lie. The lawsuit is next. The Longwood Police Department acted as tyrants, abusing an illegal local ordinance. By accepting the verbal trespass under duress, the auditor secured the legal standing for a massive federal civil rights lawsuit. Call to action. Citizens, demand accountability. File a complaint with the City Council against every officer who violates the First Amendment. Subscribe and help fund the fight against these unconstitutional policies. This is the shocking display of police thuggery in Denver. A citizen's entire home and life savings were illegally seized during an arbitrary public cleanup. When a victim tried to access her property, a Denver cop physically blocked her and refused to identify himself. This officer committed battery and an unconstitutional seizure. But were they stopped before they destroyed her home?
Yeah.
Cops came in and your doors.
Yeah, I really didn't have to answer, but I did.
Yeah. To tell you about this today?
Well,
What-
no, they said I had to move, and I don't feel I have to move.
You don't have to move.
There's
Why
not
should you have to
much
move?
around.
So are you set up in a tent over there, Regan? What's going on?
No, I have a camper.
Uh-huh.
I have a camper. It's parked legally on the street.
It's fully legal, right?
Yeah.
The license
Yeah,
plates, all
license
that?
plate, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
And I have to leave. I don't know why,
What-
for
what-
no reason. Oh, apparently I'm in a cleanup.
Are they walking down there to talk to you?
a cleanup, is there anything posted, Regan? Or did you see anything?
Here comes a bunch of them.
No, not on mine.
Huh. Okay, well, here's the Thin Blue Line terrorist gang coming this way. So
Can
let's,
I have a drink?
yeah, what
She's making me hot chocolate.
hot chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay. You have a hot chocolate I can give Regan, or is that for Regan? Oh yeah, okay. She's coming, Regan. There they are, right there.
Well, they're gonna give me a 72-hour notice.
A 72-hour notice.
They're walking.
So that you have 3 days then, huh?
They're walking right here.
Thank you very much. So I'm gonna go back to my camper.
Yeah.
Hopefully undisturbed and you know.
Yeah, I just want to be left alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they're coming over here to talk to you.
Here's some. Here we go. See what's going on here. Oh, this redhead guy's a jam. That guy's a jam. Here you go, Regan. Here's
I'm just gonna go back.
yeah.
She was in there before it was closed.
Now escorting you out. This is a lawful order to leave this area. If you refuse to do so, you will be arrested for disobedience to my lawful.
Oh boy, guys. You
This
get.
is a closed area. This is a closed area as per order. This is an encumbrance closure, which is a lawful closure by the Department of Transportation and Infrastructure. Period.
That's a law.
I am escorting you out now.
That's a law.
I'm escorting you out now. You can go now.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch her. Don't touch her.
Don't fucking touch me.
Let's go.
Don't you fucking touch me.
Don't touch her.
The unidentified redhead officer physically engages the citizen and immediately refuses to identify himself, violating departmental policy. His refusal to ID while engaging in physical action is a clear act of official misconduct and potential battery, turning a cleanup into an illegal police action.
Look at this thug right here, guys. This is one of the biggest thugs in Denver right here, intimidating a woman right here. What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your name and badge number?
You.
Look at these thugs. Look at these terrorists here, guys. That guy right there is one of the biggest terrorists in the United States. Are you failing to identify yourself?
Some
fucking people!
Look at these thugs, guys. These guys are the biggest terrorist organization in all of Denver. You know, all of the United States, actually. They're here kicking people out of public property with or without offense. This is not Nazi Germany, but they apparently think they've entered Nazi Germany, especially this redheaded guy right here. Won't identify himself. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Do you want to identify yourself per your policy? Nope, nothing, guys, nothing at all. That's what we get here. Right there. So all of Regan's property is in here, and this thug decides to keep her out, so that way they can terrorize everybody else here without eyes on it. That's what they do. That's what these guys do.
Don't want to get caught on camera standing there with your dicks in your hands back there, huh? Yeah? So you come up here to show everybody how well you hold your dicks in your hands? You're fucking worthless.
That guy right there is the most worthless out of all of them, right there. So, Regan, you cannot access your personal property, right? And it's, can you point it out?
The officers blocked access to the citizen's camper, effectively seizing all her personal property without presenting a warrant or a valid court order. This is a blatant Fourth Amendment violation. The subsequent need to call the city attorney proves their action was based on arbitrary cleanup notices, not legal authority.
Down there on the left? Yeah, okay. This is interesting. So what are they going to do with your property then, Regan?
Look at my fucking property! You got a warrant for my fucking property? You got a warrant to hold my fucking property?
That guy right there decided that he wanted to go hands-on with Regan, even though she was inside this encampment before all this nonsense went on.
You gonna call the city attorney and ask her if she's got a fucking warrant for my property? You fucking drink too much. Yeah, you with the fucking dark sunglasses on. You're a fucking drunk. Can see it all over your face.
Kind of have to drink to be in that profession.
Well, yeah, how can you do this job without drinking, huh?
Yeah. So we got Chavez over there on his phone trying to figure out what to do. They definitely need.
My property.
Woo. This is something else. So they don't want cameras in there. Obvious. It's very obvious they don't want cameras in here. That thug officer who was at the other previous Denver sweeps, the redhead.
Conclusion: Fourth Amendment terrorism. The officers acted as a tyrannical gang, seizing private property without due process. The officers' unprovoked physical contact is an act of criminal battery. Call to action. Citizens must stop these tyrannical sweeps. File a federal civil rights lawsuit against this officer and the city of Denver for unlawful seizure and battery. Demand every officer involved lose their qualified immunity.